If you've been sharing photos on Instagram for a while, you may have noticed that vertical photos perform way better than horizontal ones. Well, today I'm going to show you how you can hack the algorithm so your horizontal photos perform the same way as the vertical ones or even better. This way you're going to have more reach on Instagram, you may get more followers, more engagement, and more likes as well. I'm going to show you my professional tricks as a photographer and creative director for my post to have more reach, look more professional, and way more creative. But first things first, why do vertical photos perform way better than horizontal ones? This has a very simple explanation, and it's because the vertical photos take much more space in the screen and grab much more people's attention. The horizontal photos you may share may be amazing, but they are not as punchy in people's faces, basically, when they are going through their phones. Instagram works with a 4x5 format, so we are going to try to share horizontal photos in that format. But how are we going to do this? I'm going to show you some example first of my post, and then I'm going to teach you how you can do it as well, step by step, and it's super easy. So let's go to one of my last posts. Okay, so let's go to this post here. This photo is from a portrait photo shoot I had not long ago here in Bali, and there is a full video behind the scenes of this photo shoot, where you're gonna be able to learn all the pre-production of a portrait photo shoot, and you're gonna be able to see a beautiful behind the scenes in one of my favorite beaches here in Uluwatu, in Bali. So I'm gonna put it somewhere here for you to take it up later if you like. So this one was a horizontal photo, and I made it vertical. If you see here, if I go left, you're gonna be able to see the panoramic. And so many of you were asking me how to do this, and that's what I'm going to teach you as well. And if I go left again, you're gonna see a snippet of my YouTube video. I love doing this because I'm telling a story with the carousel. If I go left again, you're gonna see another photo of the shooting. Left, and here you can see I did the same but with another dress. I shared the vertical version, but if you go left, you see the panoramic version, which looks incredible. And then if you keep going left, you will see here my YouTube thumbnail, and that I put the promotion of the new video. Why did I do this? Because many people comment below don't read the captions in Instagram anymore. So that way I'm forcing my audience to realize that I share a new YouTube video. So this is a trick I use as well to catch people's attention. So what did I do here with this carousel? With this carousel, I did two things to hack the algorithm. One, I converted a horizontal photo in 4x5, and then I created a long carousel to keep people retained in my post. Why? Because Instagram works this way. The longer your audience spend in your post, the better. Because this signals Instagram algorithm that your post is interesting and your audience are interested about it. So this is very good, because in one carousel, I'm already doing two hacks for the algorithm. I'm hacking the algorithm in two ways: converting my horizontal photos in vertical so it catches more attention, and retaining the audience in my post. I'm going to show you now how you can do it too, and you don't need Photoshop. You can do it with Photoshop, obviously, but I'm gonna teach you even an easier way to do it. But I want you to stay with me in the video because I really want you to understand why you are doing this. So I'm gonna show you another post. This is another example. I went to a beautiful temple here in Ubud, and I took this photo, but this photo was horizontal, and I made it vertical. But if you go left, I created like a story. This is a landscape photo. It looks super beautiful. And then if you go left, you're gonna see a detail of the temple, and then the panoramic of the photo I showed you before, but in another position. This is something you can do as well to mix and don't put the same photo twice. And then if you go left again, you're gonna be able to see the vertical version of the horizontal before, and then you're gonna be able to see the snippet of my YouTube channel. But if you go left, I did the promotion of my Lightroom preset as well. So this is a way to promote your business. So I did share here the graphic for you to see that this photo was edited with my new Lightroom preset, which is called Valley Film. I'm gonna link it down below, you wanna check it out. But this way through the carousel, I'm not just telling a photography story, I'm also promoting my YouTube video and my Lightroom presets. This is something you can do as well. And then here in the last one, as I did before with other posts, I mentioned that there is a new video on my channel. This carousel is great because I'm telling a story, I'm retaining my audience, and on top of that, people can see that I was in the temple, then they saw the temple, details of the temple, is a photography story, and then you can see as well with which Lightroom preset I edited my photos. And at the same time, obviously, I'm promoting my YouTube video. So with your photography business, you can do the same. You can tell stories with your photos and at the same time promote your business. So this is the main concept. Retain your audience, tell stories with your photos, and convert your horizontal photos in vertical to grab people's attention. And I wanted to mention once again how important it is to have an immaculate social media presence as a photographer. And I don't mean followers, please. I always tell you my channel, don't focus on followers, mainly if you are a beginner. Because when you are a beginner, you have to put the time and effort into building a portfolio, not getting followers. That comes after, okay? But you have to master social media because it's such a must tool to expand your photography business, and more when nobody knows you. That's the way you're gonna get yourself known as a photographer when you are just starting out, through social media. And if you want to learn more about social media and how to get better at it, there is a platform I always recommend on my channel, which is called Skillshare. And they are sponsoring today's video. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives. They have hundreds of classes where you can learn everything about photography, filmmaking, marketing, social media, and many other topics to help you grow your photography business. And there is a specific learning path which is going to help you level up your social media, which is called Social Media Expression. So I highly recommend you to check it out. I did so many learning paths already in Skillshare, in productivity with Ali Abdal, about Notion as well, because I use Notion all the time for all my projects. And currently, I'm doing another one in productivity because I'm obsessed with it since I'm a freelancer, because this is super important, with Thomas Frank. And today, Skillshare is offering to the first 500 people that click the link below a full month free trial, which means that you can take any class you want and any learning path you want totally for free during that month. So you don't have an excuse. You can grab the free trial and do all the courses you want and level up your social media today. Okay, this being said, let's go to the app itself, which is called SCLR. This is the app, and you can pay the premium version and you're going to be able to be super creative. But you don't need to. I don't pay the premium version, and everything I showed you before, you can do it totally for free. So as you can see here in Saved, you see all my posts here because I always use it. And this is the one I just showed you. There you go. You can see all the pages here. And it's super easy to do. So I'm gonna start from the scratch to show you. If I go back, I press here in plus, and you can start from blank, grid, or template. The grids are super nice as well, so you can do mosaics with your photos. I'm gonna go back, and in the right, you have templates as well. But I'm gonna go to blank. And as you can see here, by default, it adds a lot of pages. So all you have to do is press plus, and you can add video, stickers, frames, drawing, images. So I'm gonna go to images. I'm going to select the photos I want, for instance, this, and this, and add them. So all you have to do now, with your fingers, you can zoom in, zoom out, it's super easy. And every slide is 4x5, and you just have to move the photos around. So I'm gonna move this one to the end here. There you go. You can zoom in. So this is the cover. So what I did is zoom in here and then crop the photo. So you go here to crop, 4x5. There you go. So like that, I would have already the vertical photo coming from a horizontal one. And here it's gonna take 2 slides to do this one. You just have to do it with your fingers to zoom in and zoom out. So it's super easy to use. And if you want to preview how it's gonna look like, you go to next, you go to preview, and you can see here the vertical photo, the horizontal one in panoramic, and then the next photo. And if you want to add more pages, you just have to go here to the left and press plus, and you can add a blank here. As many as you like, And now Instagram carousels allow you to share up to 20 photos. So imagine the engagement and imagine how long you can engage the people to your post. So I highly encourage you to use carousels because it's such an incredible way to create engagement, to tell stories, to promote your business, and to hack the algorithm so you don't have to be sharing reels all the time. Remember to check the video of the behind the scenes of this shooting because I'm sure you're gonna love it if you like photography. Subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet, and like the video if you learned something good from it. And I will see you very soon. Mwah. Big love from Bali.